students, I'm Shazli from Top Rankers and I welcome you all to the session around practice session for MHCET examination. Well students, I'll be taking care of English section where I am going to take questions around grammar, vocabulary, RCs and parajumbles related questions which keep coming in the actual examination. So all the best for the session students. I hope you all will solve the questions with utmost efficiency. One more thing students, because I will not be taking a lot of time, like I will not be giving you people a lot of time for solving a particular questions. So what you can do is, if you want extra time, you can simply pause the video, keep solving the questions and you can keep continuing with the entire session accordingly. So all the best students. Question number 1 is on screen. This was the question around antonyms, that means opposite word. Fluctuate basically is to vary, to change, to alter. Power fluctuation, on and off, keep coming, going, or keep changing. So the correct antonym for this can be something which is stabilized or constant. Alright, so obviously B is the correct antonym. Conceive is to form or have opinion, to make or form opinion. Perception, that is conceive, conceiving a notion. Change is synonym and create is irrelevant. This was synonym. Okay. Question number 2 is on screen. Come on students, hurry up. All right. Radical is something which is fundamental or essential. Now, superficial should be the correct antonym. Simple, slow, narrow, obviously are not correct answer choices. So something which is fundamental, something which is deep rooted. All right, superficial is just opposite to it. Question number 3 is on screen. Come on students, hurry up. Now, holistic is something as a whole. Something as a whole. Natural can't be the correct answer. Piecemeal. Piecemeal means in small pieces. Alright, that is piecemeal. In small pieces. So here, if I talk about this question, so I think correct answer choice should be in small pieces or parts. So all round is synonym, some is irrelevant. Correct answer is B. Question number 4 is on screen. Hurry up, students. Correct antonym of integral. Integral basically is something important, which makes something complete. That means something which is quite important, without which the other thing can be considered as incomplete. Integral part. Integral. That means this is important. This is going to be an important part of something to make it complete. Independent should definitely be the correct antonym. Antonym is opposite word. Independent, that means its importance is, it's not going to be that influencing. But if something is integral, so its influence is there on the other thing. Got it, students? So obviously, D is the correct answer choice. Question number 5 is on screen. Hurry up. So, accord basically is agreement, and dissent is disagreement, which is direct opposite. Got it? So, antonym is opposite word. So, this is going to be the opposite word for the same. Now, when we talk about the other words, students, like concoct. Concoct is something which we create or devise. Alright. Please stop concocting stories. That means you should not create your own stories. Concoct a story. Superficial stories or what. So, that's why we use concoct. Grant, when we grant something, when we give approval for something, when we provide something to others. Alright, like we grant an off to somebody, leave to somebody. So, obviously students, a correct antonym will be agreement. For accord, agreement will be dissent or disagreement. Question number 6 is on screen. Boom is to move or emerge with a resounding rush. Boom, resounding rush. We need to identify synonym, that means similar words. So, explosion, because it has that resounding rush, explosion. So, obviously, C should have been the correct answer choice for this particular word. Zeal is enthusiasm. Okay, zeal is enthusiasm. I am writing all these words here. Zeal enthusiasm. Now, dispose is to arrange or get rid of, or get rid of, and vigor basically is physical or mental energy. So physical and mental energy, sorry. So here that's what we call vigor. Now students, next question again on screen. This is around synonym. Now, pernicious is something which is harmful, something which is dreadful. So you can write down the meaning of pernicious here: causing harm, causing harm, damage, etc. Deadly should definitely be the correct synonym. Now, steep basically is what? A sharp incline or slope. A sharp incline or slope. Expensive is something which is quite exorbitant, luxurious, expensive, costing high. Question number 8 is on screen, students. Identify the correct synonym for the question or the word given. Now, magnate is somebody who is influential. Alright, influential person. Tycoon will be the correct synonym. This was easy. Alright, students, remember one thing that if you actually want to score great, so you should definitely go ahead with All India Open Mock for CLAT 2027, students. That is going to happen on 29th March 2026 between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if you wish to go ahead with this, so please do register yourself. So basically this is going to be real CLAT simulation. Question number 9 is on screen. Now, vacillate is to oscillate. That means to move back and forth like this, or fluctuate. Okay? So, here the correct answer choice should definitely be waver, wavering here and there. That's what we call vacillate. Alright? Amplify is to intensify, vacate is to make something empty, to leave the place, to abandon something. Okay, that's not the correct synonym for the word vacillate. And at the same time, students, if you consider the other word, that is quieten. Quieten is to reduce noise or to calm down. So that's not matching here. Correct answer is D. Question number 10 is on screen. Now, Facet basically is aspect or phase. Correct synonym will be aspect. Fraud, deceit, tap are not matching here. And I think the words are so simple that I need not give the meaning of these words. Now next question. So students, in the following question, there is a grammatical error in any one of the part of the given sentences. You need to identify. Identify the error, whether the error is in option A, B, C, D. You need to identify that. All right. Now students, the error is in option D. What is the error? It should be Christie's, Southby's or Bonham's. So this apostrophe was required in almost all the nouns. All right. So that is the error. Missing punctuation. Question number 12. Now students, the erroneous part is D. Why? Because people is the subject and verb should agree with people. People is plural subject. Alright, so here instead of has, it should be have the most calcium in their bones. Got it? So this was error around subject and verb agreement. Now question number 13 is on screen. Alright. So here the erroneous part is B. Instead of can be, it should rather be could be. Because that's just the finding. Alright. So scientists at the University of Dundee found that an aging immune system could be a stronger reason for developing cancer compared with genetic mutation. Okay, students. So here the correct answer should be could be, because we actually are, see, this found is in the past tense. Okay. So can is in the present tense. So we need to be well aligned with the tenses. So if the sentence is already in the past tense, we cannot use present tense with can be. It should rather be past tense, could be. Now question number 14 is on screen. Here the erroneous part is D. Why D, students? Because whenever we talk about one of, it should always be one of many. So one of those complex challenges. Challenges should have been in plural form, students. Question number 15 is on screen. Hurry up. There is no error in the sentence, hence go ahead with the next question. Hurry up, students. Question number 16 is on screen. Well, here the correct answer choice should be B. The error is here. Normally we see someone doing something. So we saw blind man doing or crossing. So doing something is crossing, verb in ing form. Question number 17 is on screen. All right. So students, here the correct answer is C. Error is in part 3. Students seeking specialized education. Here we needed participle form of verb. So seeking, verb in ing form, participle form. Question number 18 is on screen. Well, students, the error is in parts 3. Why so? See, we can see helpful, courteous, warm, they are all are adjectives. So we needed adjective. So pleasantly is adverb. Instead of pleasantly, it should have been pleasant. So C is the correct answer choice. Question number 19 is on screen. All right. Here, students, the correct answer is B. Why? Because the pride of lions was feared by all animals. Instead of that, or it should rather be the pride of lions was feared by all the animals. So we needed article the here. Definite article the. Alright. So why do we need article the? Because here it is, see, it will first of all, as the subject pride is a collective noun, it takes a singular verb. Alright. And the word animals will take definite article the. That's the error. Question number 20th. Alright, D is the correct answer. There is no error. Now students, you have got passage. Kindly read the passage. You can write down the keywords around the main idea of the passage so that you have better understanding. So that's the tip for RC. Kindly do it. Go ahead with reading comprehension. Come on students, hurry up. Hurry up students. I'm changing the slide, so if you wish to have more time, you can pause the video. Now, the next slide is on screen. I'm changing the slide, students, so if you want to have more time, you can pause the video. Now, question number 21 is on screen. Question number 22 is on screen. Question number 23. Question number 24. The last question of this passage, that's question number 25. Hurry up, students. The passage basically drives home the point that board games in Nigeria are not just a pastime but have really taken off as a competitive and cultural force. From Scrabble champions to widespread participation, Nigerians have stepped up their game and carved out a niche for themselves. Globally, ultimately the craze for board games reflect a broader competitive spirit where people go all out to stay ahead and come out on top. So that's what the passage is talking about, students, here. Now let's discuss the questions which are given there. Question number 21. What is the Nigerian city Wari famous for? See, students, in the passage it is given that Wari is famous for producing world-class players. So the correct answer choice definitely be A. Rest of the options are incorrect. You can refer paragraph 2 for the same. Now, question number 22. What can be understood from unofficial motto of Nigeria? Naija, no deny, carry last. Well, students, here the correct answer choice is C. Nigerians have a competitive streak. Alright, well, if you go back to paragraph 4, it's written there. Para 4 for option C. The unofficial motto of Nigeria shows that Nigerians have a competitive streak, which is given there. Okay. In paragraph 4, it is written that many Nigerians have competitive streak. The country's unofficial motto, Naija, no deny, carry last, can be roughly translated as Nigerians strive to finish first. Now, question number 23. What is IO in Nigeria? It's a direct question. If you refer to paragraph 1, you will get the answer there. The correct answer choice for this question is D. It's directly given in para 1. Alright. See, students, if you refer to para 1, it's written that IO is an indigenous game that make the use of count. See, you can go to paragraph 1 directly. Yeah. Kindly read paragraph 1. Board games are played across Nigeria. From indigenous games like IO that make use of counters and tables. Mancala is similar game in the United States to chess and Monopoly. So by these very statements, we got the idea that the correct answer choice should definitely be D. Now, question number 24. For this question, correct answer is D. It's a fact-based question. You can directly refer to the passage. And for this question, kindly refer para 3. Question number 25 is on screen. Yeah, so correct answer choice here should be B, students. All right. In which part of Nigeria are board games more popular? Better educated South. It's given in paragraph 2. So most of the questions were factual questions in RC. Normally in MHCET also you get fact-based questions quite often. So you must have had a good practice on those questions. Alright, so now students, we have got parajumble related questions on screen. You can see here in these kind of questions, you will get the sentences or many sentences, and you have to rearrange them in order to make it a meaningful sentence or a paragraph. Alright, so let's go ahead with this. Question number 26 is on screen, students. All right. Now, the correct answer choice, what can be the correct arrangement, students, here? Obviously, advertising cost should be in the starting. That means R. Advertising costs are no longer in reasonable proportion to, because with proportion we always have preposition to, reasonable proportion to the total cost. That means compulsory pair should be QP. Okay. So RSQP, hence A is the correct answer. R is introductory statement, introductory phrase. Advertising costs are no longer in reasonable proportion to the total cost of the product. Okay, because QP is a compulsory pay. So students, let's mark A as the correct answer choice. Question number 27 is on screen. All right. See, women enjoy an unsurpassed power. We already know that what women is going to enjoy an unsurpassed power. Okay, so SP is a compulsory pair, and in modern society, we know preposition in is required before modern society. So SP is a compulsory pair and RQ. So C is the correct answer choice. Now, question number 28 is on screen. See, earn as much as is required. This is a phrase, as much as. So R, after R, it has to be Q. American is adjective, so we need noun after this. So American working women, that means PS. American working women earn as much as, so PSRQ. PSRQ, that means option D is the correct answer. Now this can be a little confusing question for the students, like adventure program, adult program. Actually, the point is the placement of more than. So the placement of more than should be the third part. That means R should place on third. More than. Children watch dash more than dash. So the placement of R should be 3. So if you consider option A and B, they are close. So children watch, S is required. You can't start with P here. Adventure program, then children watch. It's making no sense. So children watch should be the introductory part. So S and placement of R should be 3, which is making B as the correct answer choice. The last question for today, students. Now, organized labor should be the first part. Has fought for. Organized labor has fought for. So SR is there. So I think D has fought for its workers and won protection and benefits. Q should be at last. So option D is the correct answer choice here. Alright, students. So students, you can see this, the Hindu Maha quiz, which is going to be on 29th March at 9 a.m. So there will be some prizes like Amazon vouchers worth rupees 1500, 1000 and 500 students. I hope everybody is going to take part in that, and all the best for it, students. So that's all for today, students. Thank you so much. I hope you have had a wonderful session. So all the best for your examination. Let me know if you want some specific sessions like vocabulary based questions, quiz, or the sessions around grammar or parajumble or even RCs. So I'm all there. You can write down your requirement in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care and all the best.